Right, this is the end of day 4. Time now is 18:45, so we've just come back from our evening meal, or at least half of us have. So quite a good day today. We passed our inspection this morning, so we were up at 05:30 in order to prepare for that, and our block inspection was at 7:30. And like I say, we passed. We put quite a lot of effort in. We were up most of last night cleaning, and then, like I say, 2 hours early this morning to clean ready for that inspection. But we did pass, which is a bonus, which means we don't have an inspection tomorrow, and we only have a few minor points to work on for our Sergeant or SNCO inspection on Thursday. After that initial inspection this morning, we then went to the armoury, picked up our weapons, and then down to the IFPT hangar, which is where we do our training during the daytime. This morning we had a lecture on the rules of engagement, which was quite interesting and very important, as I'm sure you can understand. And then throughout the day we've had more weapons training, covering things such as cleaning, fire positions, how to use the rifle more effectively, marksmanship principles, that kind of thing. So less to learn perhaps than yesterday, but obviously we studied everything we learnt yesterday again, so we've been recapping, which is good. After we dropped the weapons off, we then went to meet with an education officer who took us through sort of a verbal comprehension test, where she basically assessed our ability to cope with the sort of information we receive on this course. Everybody who goes through this course, the regulars and the reserves, have to do this sort of test just to see if they need any extra help with the level of learning that they're expected to take on. For some people, that's the first time they've done any form of written assessment for a long time. Obviously, if they left school at 16 and they're halfway through their careers now, it's a long time since they've been in education, really. For other people it was more of a surprise because they've just left education but perhaps didn't perform quite as well as they expected to. So 7 people didn't need any extra assistance, but 4 people did, and they stayed behind and got some assistance, and that seems to have been quite beneficial from the feedback they've given us just now at our evening meal. For tomorrow we have more weapons training. It's going to be stepped up a gear tomorrow. We also have some more practical stuff regarding IEDs and minefield clearance, that kind of thing. So that will involve us getting down on the ground and sort of carrying out some of the things we've learned. We also have a skill at arms assessment tomorrow as well, which will include things like the rules of engagement and also everything we learned, such as challenging, guard procedures, that kind of thing. So tomorrow is going to be quite an action-packed day. We don't have an inspection, which means we've got tonight free to revise everything to do with the weapons that we've done so far, and also revise for that assessment tomorrow. And a few of us will be heading to the gym as well, which is good to have time for. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll be allowed to film some of the training, or at least some of us down at the hangar. So we'll see, hopefully see that side of things as well tomorrow. Cheers.